Month on the Blessing to Tarot. We're gonna get a message out for the collective. I'm just gonna see if anybody gonna join in on the live. I welcome everybody. I hope everybody's doing okay, staying safe out there. Y'all be careful. This is just a collective message. I'm seeing that it is someone who had healed a heartbreaking situation with family that want to apologize to them. Something being discovered about a job here. Someone stealing. Someone made a choice here to work with somebody that will steal from them. Some inner cycle because someone loves someone here. I'm seeing that it is a new path for someone that someone tried to cut off. But this person was protected to receive wish fulfillment and someone's rejected. I'm seeing a fire sign stressed over some burden here with a Libra or something landed in the justice system. I'm seeing someone walked away from conflict with some type of prophecy to block out something here with their spirit guides here taking action to make some type of judgment for some type of truth to come out about something going on in the home, possibly with an Aries trying to get pregnant or a mother involved with a situation where they're trying to hold on to something here because they're left out in the cold because the man didn't love them, or they're not showing emotions because someone has the Wheel of Fortune in the public platform, public recognition. I'm seeing an emperor here that desires someone most here. That reads tarot, possibly who clears something away that was very sickening and stressful, something dealing with a Pisces in court. Is a yes here. Someone was jealous over someone and tried to mentally anguish them. I'm seeing a high priestess and a high priest, so some soulmates getting a wish granted here. Someone wanted to be single here and they were stressed about a situation. Okay. My priest shuffled these here. This person has some burden wanting to marry someone here and give strength to a person here with a new beginning. Or a person has strength for a new beginning, and someone wants to turn their back on the third person here and they're in despair about some burden being lifted here that was a secret knowledge because they want to give a couple love, afraid it'll be cleared away because something sickening happened with a partnership and someone is shedding light towards someone about the wish fulfillment or self success here someone wanted in their family here, possibly landed in court. Someone here they want to show emotion to some judgment here because someone was trying, trying to play somebody. All right. I'm not doing that. I'm doing general readings. I don't want not this time, not this time. Not this, no, not this time. I'm out on not this time. So anybody want a personal reading? I do a general. Trying to secretly betray and keeping a secret knowledge, but this person want to keep the power over somebody here. You trying to hold on to somebody, you got judgment. Okay, you need to walk away from conflict and things. Maria PM, whoever you are. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Let's do the reading for Virgos, Virgo females, okay? Spirit, give me messages for Virgo females since I'm a Virgo female. Something happening with the authorities, someone needing to step up in authority. Maybe that's what you've done. That's the system where someone stole something here. Someone's guided here that does tarot. Somebody love you, a soulmate. Okay, something about some public recognition of a solid offer. Some seeds planted to apologize to a woman here who is loving. Someone loves someone here. They did something sickening. Watching somebody leaving them abandoned. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Something dealing with Cancer and Scorpio here, meeting up, doing something heartbreaking here to juggle something with a Sagittarius. Something about a Cancer is yes. If you have a question about a Cancer here, something about an Aries is rejected here with magic, with a Virgo. Somebody wants to walk out of conflict, so they went to the authorities here, and the authorities have a yes, or someone got a wish granted for the authorities to be involved with a situation with a mother facing judgment here over something dealing with transactions here being revealed. Someone's gonna be very happy. They're gonna get a golden opportunity or opportunities. Okay, I'm seeing that somebody did something in the blind here. Someone's trying to hold on to someone's husband, or it's some type of marriage with a lover. Someone was just sleeping with them. They're gonna discover that this investigation here has some type of tower moment, or a Virgo hermit has some type of tower moment drop to block something here, dealing with a lot of sorcery here being discovered to make a choice because some despair with a project happened here with a lot of people. Someone wanted to turn their back on third parties and put somebody in jail. Someone's all in their mind over someone most desired here left out in the cold in court for something, a secret revealed about some type of inheritance. Someone's getting everything on their own here from a Capricorn. Some communication in this cycle here to an occult and a family member or some family members. I'm seeing someone has some type of prophecy to clear this away or realization here. Something dealt with past people, childhood friends or family members here. Something delayed with a curse. Okay. Some dealing with sex and fertility. Someone here wanted some type of wish fulfillment in something. Someone on a new path. Something dealing with a boss here, loving someone, giving here a lot of money, or just real that the universe loves this person here, and they try to put some burden on this person. I'm seeing something changing, something being cut off, some quick action on some burden here. Somebody wasn't thinking that someone had secret knowledge here. They worked on this, gain strength over a situation. This person's a star and protected. It's a high priestess. Okay, you guys, if you need a reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right. You want to know what's coming towards you, Jack? Comment if you're still here in the next 30 days, you said. Jack Harlow. Y'all go check out Jack Harlow music. Dope. Somebody stressed here? You stressed, Jack? You stressed about the justice system? Maybe? Or a Libra? What's your sign? What's your sign so I can get closer to your answers? You dealing with authorities? I don't know, somebody might try to cheat you financially in a situation here. Or it's something you cheated with finances, leaving somebody out in the cold is most desirable to project here. Okay, some despair over some light being shed over a situation. Somebody gonna be rejected in judgment. Somebody want to hold on to somebody here. I'm seeing a hermit here that rejected some judgment. That someone tried to have a tower moment for this person here with a lot of people involved in the court situation. Something very toxic is true here. Or somebody gonna communicate something demonic that happened here. Somebody realizes to clear away something in the cycle here with some money, and block something here. They've been through a lot. I'm seeing that it is a person who turned their back on third parties here. Someone had partnered with a person here, past people, childhood friends, or family members. Something going on sexual here. Someone really loved the person. They try to play them. It's going to be some stress here, some burden, something illuminating here that's a secret, or something about an Aquarius that is revealed. Someone used intuition with a lot of manipulation involving a situation that was delayed. A person with fertility here, a Libra, or something about money going into the justice system over. It's something with someone stealing here or wanting them to have less than they deserve. You are dealing with a loyal person here that's guided, protected. Someone watching this person online won't apologize about not showing love here, dealing with some patience that was needed here because someone has person possessed secret knowledge or is a high priestess here. This person bossed up here and worked on something that is divine, a new path journey here. A tarot reader may be here, getting a new beginning, something coming to an end or a new beginning for them. Something could have happened with a death. Somebody could have died here, and it's a guess that the police will pick someone up here. It's stressed that something will be publicly recognized and someone will go to jail. I'm seeing a lot of people here dealing with something sexual being revealed, someone needing to walk out of conflict and turn themselves left out in the cold because they're watching somebody here be happy with the seeds they planted to take action on. I'm seeing for you here. Someone tried to play someone with their wish fulfillment and won't apologize about a curse here. Someone's on their best path receiving some type of inheritance from the justice system. It's somebody who is possibly on drugs that's stressing someone out here, cursing someone who's very loving, Something's changed because someone's most desired and knows how to block something because of them having a solid offer here. They know someone stole something and it needed to come to an end. I'm seeing that it is something dealing with a partnership here with a lot of people here and a lot of communication about someone having victory over some devils, the universe granting someone's wish quickly. Someone receiving inheritance here in Aquarius male here needs to communicate that they've been watching someone who's guided here. They're very loyal. I'm seeing that it is someone that abandoned this person and tried to block this person, but they watched this person and try to steal from this person to gain strength. I'm seeing that somebody is trying to create another path for a partnership and someone's coming forth towards them. They have to create some boundaries because they have a golden opportunity and someone's trying to step in authority here and change that with a curse. So I'm seeing definitely the Aquarius male popping up here needs to turn it back on third parties here for some type of shift to come in. Let me see here. In the cycle, someone's not in it yet, but is someone taking action here? They're guided in a situation with money here over some devils here. Codependency, entity attachments, I'm seeing. Something dealing with a devil here, wanting a new path, but has to end some type of cycle of some psych attack there, needing to clear away. So somebody here is basically under a curse. Something dealing with someone who's of high honor in the spiritual realm here, having power and strength over the situation, knowing how to step in masculine energy alone here, having victory over people trying to hold on to them. A mother here receiving love from the universe, some type of judgment with a job. Someone here wants to marry a person or propose to a person, a Sagittarius here, traveling with a lot of people here to burden someone here because someone is a boss on their own here. This is a spiritual mentor left out in the cold, but receiving some even exchange for a public platform that someone tried to steal from. Here being very much foolish here, someone in despair because the seeds they planted with other people trying to manipulate a situation with other lovers. But the authorities are rejecting someone because someone's most desired here that's being cheated, and it's being revealed that this person walked away from conflict and worked on some type of project. And the courts is bringing this person to justice here. This person could be a star protecting themselves from heartbreak. Somebody won't apologize for secretly betraying someone here. It's an Aquarius dealing with something, some issue with self-success, doing things in the blind here out of pure foolishness. I'm seeing someone here needing to make a choice here. They're not thinking clearly when they are dealing with a Queen of Cups. Someone's using a teenage mentality when it comes to a golden opportunity just because they're stressed over something, or they could be sick and have some type of STD. I'm seeing. You guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. And drop a question. Don't ask me nothing about how somebody feel about you. You should know. Okay, so I'm seeing that something dealing with jail here is a secret knowledge, but it's not a secret knowledge because the Queen of Cups knows everything and knows how to change this. Someone could read tarot and knows how to get a wish granted here through the clouds. A lot of air travel here with a curse here has been delayed with past people, childhood friends, or family members. Someone knows the truth. It's a loyal person here that someone partnered up to abandon a person here and has the type of ship coming in, but it's an awakening tower moment about something being blocked because of a death here or something going on in the home with a Pisces, something with a powerful realization here, someone sleeping with family members, something going on in the house here with secret knowledge someone has here, some type of prophecy here. Okay, they're hanging somebody. Child, they trying to hold on to somebody that's guided. Child, in the cycle, they say it. Oh, Lord, what you gonna do? That's for you, Jack. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Something going on with work and court. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. It said this shit cut off here, whatever sees is playing it with a job. Damn. I'm talking about it, just let you know. I can't help what comes to my mind when I talk, y'all. I just talk, and don't forget I be high. I smoke weed all day. If I can, if I could do it 29 hours a day, bitch, I'd be on it. I'm seeing something here. Dead ass serious to the G. All right, keep it 1,000. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I ain't going to lie to y'all on here. Anybody got a question? Don't ask me about no damn man. Okay, don't ask me. I don't give a fuck about them right now. Okay? I'm seeing somebody try to delay somebody here when it came to Wheel of Fortune, Jack. It's 11 women. Somebody tried to put them in jail here and had them publicly recognized with a lot of bullshit, lies about them having an investigation. Somebody discovered this, and they were very loyal, and they blocked this bullshit. Somebody got victory over this situation. I'm seeing somebody got it here, some revelation about a person here that, was trying to fuck them and get them less here and be a boss over them. Like, oh yeah, you gonna get this, I choose you. And they was dealing with family here and hung themselves with some burden with the authorities. So I'm dealing with the Aries here and the Virgo and the Sagittarius. I'm seeing somebody mama died. Okay, something dealing with a partnership where somebody cursed somebody who was walking away from conflict and know how to heal things with protection. I'm seeing somebody having wish fulfillment, and it is a foolish act, something going on here. Where it's a golden opportunity for a tarot reader and somebody secretly betrayed them, a past person, childhood friend, or family member dealing with a Libra here, or the justice system cheating somebody, rejecting them with a lot of things, a lot of options for them. I'm seeing somebody who is receiving an even exchange, or somebody heartbroken, or they will be, about the projects that they tried to do. Something dealing with somebody with their inheritance. They're gonna be awakened about something here. Seeing somebody very stressed, or it's a crackhead that won't say sorry about some shit they done did. It's a new path, 11 here, ace, ace. Somebody died, transitioned. A lot of people manipulating something here. Somebody gave strength to the situation and some despair because the lawyer will clear something away here about somebody trying to hold on to something that needed to end. A lot of money here, somebody abandoned and abandoned a person here, or they're going to leave a lot of people behind because they're going somewhere with their life here, receiving love from the universe. Somebody don't have a lot of money here. These devils gonna have secret knowledge, or they had secret knowledge on this situation, or a ship coming in for somebody getting a cup of love because of this. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Magnum. I don't know. Anytime you want to bless, then all you gotta do is click karma. That's all you gotta do. Then all you gotta do is click karma. That's all you gotta do. Never joy situation. I'm sorry about that. But no, if you project something, it'll happen. If you tell yourself, I done been in a tough line. I done had some things happen to me. Okay. But if you tell yourself that I want the best of this situation for everybody, I always say that. And sometimes the best for everybody ain't what everybody want. But you just tell God, Lord, it's your will. I'm faithful to you. I'm a worshiper of you, Jehovah, whatever you call God, loving universe. It's your will, Father. Whatever you're trying to do, Mama, God, Father, God. It's always best to just put that light and raise the vibration on whatever it is you're trying to bring towards yourself, instead of trying to like project something that's not coming from a good place, because that can only create a bigger hole you dig in for yourself. My daddy used to always talk about that shit. You keep digging that hole, you're gonna fall in it. That was some shit he used to say like that. You just always want to try to clear your debt, clear your karma, redeem yourself with God. Tell God that you're willing to do the work. You're willing to listen to Him, and you're willing to focus on the things that He is trying to bring towards your life for you. Because sometimes we attach ourselves to things that is involving other people that is not aligned to our assignment with God. So once we understand what it is that we're trying to do, it can bring a lot of fruition in for you that you never even expected. Way more than you ever get in changes ever on the table. But we have to figure this shit out. We got 24 hours, and we can't put our focus on what they have in their life, because they have the same 24 hours. So it's best that we individual whatever it is that we're listening to God to do. Because if we take our time worrying about other people and what they are adapting to in their environment, then we'll never get more experience within our own environments. That's why the world is so big when it comes to travel. You have to really open your mind and understand, like, I can do anything other than what someone else was intending that I would do with them. At the end of the day, if it was meant to come back, then that's how you know. That's how you know that's a real bond, that's a real commitment. Somebody's loyal to working things out, having something established with you. Just keep your mind focused on people that you're interested in to further yourself with in the future, and raise the vibration for whatever it is that you were trying to do. You know, first you have your ideas, you got your sloppy copy. You know, you want to write down whatever it is you're doing. Then you want to actually go and exhort those options with those people and see if it's even working for you. And then that's when you go into it a little deeper, and then you program a way to have some type of real hard copy on your blueprinted ideas and whatever you're trying to do or establish with that person, but never burn a bridge. You always want to try to, bridge gaps, put something between it that can hold it strong until something else comes back that's going to pay forward whatever it is you're trying to do, because you're trying to build something up from the ground. You don't need nobody that's taking shit and knocking this way. You know, you got different contractors come in and they tell this part of the building, you thought that you can get it a little cheaper over here or whatever the case may be. But you always want to try to look at your things like quality over quantity. Sometimes it doesn't take a million people to do something or to work on something. Sometimes it's just that one brilliant idea that can help you to flourish yourself the way that you intended to be, way more than you expected, though, because you always want to take that time and have that sound silence with God and whatever it is He's trying to bring towards you, in order for you to walk in your purpose and for you to stand undefeated against your enemies, against people who are going to kill, steal, and destroy and cause corruption and antagonize everything that you're trying to do in your life. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, all right? Share the video. Share the video. Get this shit out, okay? Because people is not understanding, you have to focus on you. You cannot sit there and worry about whatever it is that other people got going on, because the more you do that, you're rejecting yourself. If you're paying credits to someone else's credibility, someone else's establishments, someone else's resources, that's just basically saying that you got fear when it comes down to keeping the maintenance of your own. Okay. So everybody just need to take a minute. Okay, take a little while back, go into some type of moderation on whatever it is they're doing. Write down your pros and cons. Write down what makes you extremely happy, and write down some things, even though you might not want to face these fears, but whatever it is that doesn't keep you happy, okay, and take separate sheets, okay, and you're going to burn both of them, okay. Allow God to understand what it is that you are trying to separate when it comes to the things you want to bring in your life and the things you want to release from your life. Because at the end of the day, you cannot hold on to things that are troublesome. You have to be able to release those things. Those things are toxic. Those things are going to stop you from manifesting your true dreams into reality. Dreams are sold separately. You cannot ride nobody else's wave. You cannot jump on nobody else's blessing and try to antagonize what it is they will or won't have. You have to be able to take authority, take initiative of whatever your responsibility is for you. Okay, and however long it takes, you have to be willing to sacrifice some things in order for you to receive this stuff. And y'all already know this stuff, but I'm just reiterating some things, okay? Because my mind, I've spent a little time in solitude, cutting off myself, being a little vocal, because I've had some aggression last week. So I plan to move forward with something a little more intense, but with a lot of power to it, to bring in some type of positive connectivity between me and everything that has brought me issues. Because some stuff you cannot just release, okay? But you have to take your time with those things, because those things were meant to revisit you when you're in another place of power, when it comes to what you have learned from your mistakes, okay? So, yeah, everybody, y'all need to understand one thing and one thing only. The power of God lives in you, and you are made in God's image, and you can do all things through Jehovah, all right? So do not ever think that you need any other forces, especially negative forces, to try to influence the way that you are having impacts in your life, okay? Because we have to be able to take full responsibility, especially if you're 18 or older. Okay, I understand that people still have support from people, family, friends, or whatever the case may be, but make sure that we are all taking responsibility and standing in authority when it comes down to chain of command, having respect for people who have created a way to have honor for themselves and dignity and shows some type of standard to where it should just be remain kept. Okay. Sometimes people don't like people that has a position of power, but it was just meant for certain people to be able to take leadership over certain situations that spin out of control. Okay. I'm just trying to talk to y'all because this has been a lot of confusion and it's not taking much to understand what needs to happen here. Okay. Um, I'm trying to just be an adult about everything, no matter what. I meant to survive for a long time. So the things that I have to process, it's not the same as everybody else. But I'm very respectable when it comes to taking my time with things and people. And I also know when to add a push to some time, making sure that we bump it up a little bit, a notch there, because some people just drag their asses when it comes down to taking responsibility. All right, we have to take responsibility. Yeah, you might have had a few wild nights. You might have had some things going on with some groups of people, but some things are meant to be stopped, but especially when they spin out of control. Okay, and we have to all remember we are born to have a purpose, and that purpose is not attached to any, unless you're a damn Siamese motherfucking twin, some goddamn well. You are not meant or destined, and even those people have their own dreams and wants and desires and hopes and faiths, spiritual beliefs, whatever you want to call it. But you have to take responsibility for what it is that you are manifesting and bringing into your life. You cannot put your problems, your worries, your plots, your schemes, your plans on someone else. Okay. And another thing we got to understand, the world is yours. You wake up, you got your own mind. Okay. Whatever it is that you want to create for yourself, always try to go with the route that's going to bring you a blessing and not curse you. Always go with the positive route. Always try to work together in unison, because that division shit, divided we fall. Okay, united we stand. So if in God we trust, okay, we have to understand one thing and one thing only: love thy neighbor. All right. And you don't have to necessarily be like so super friendly, but just have enough love and respect and honor and obey God, and be righteous enough to do the right thing. So that means no ill intent, no plot, no scheme. Because no matter what, the person who's always going to try to walk righteously, they are going to be in the upright. They're going to be able to be revealed that they did the right thing. Okay, because the devil's plot and schemes will always be destroyed when you got somebody involved that claim the power of God within them. So at the end of the day, if someone was not righteous in a situation, there's no need to try to claim rights over something here. Give credibility to the people who put in the work. Give credibility to the people who, is up, blood, sweat, or tears, trying to make sure that things are getting done. Stop trying to take credit for other people's work. Okay, because at the end of the day, God knows your worth. All right. And no matter what, the devil will not win. Okay, whatever weapon he formed, it will never prosper. Okay, so we have to always think about, am I doing the right thing when it comes to making your money? Does it make you feel extremely joyful and cheerful inside? Whatever it is you commit yourself to do every day, devoting yourself to do, putting so much hard work into it, just make sure you're not going to get fucked in the end, because you always want to make sure it's coming from a great place. And number one, did you ask God about it? Did you get up and ask God, is that okay to commit that act today? Did you ask God to reach your life? Because at the end of the day, we got to make sure we're not harming nobody when it comes down to their income. Make sure we have respect for our loving ancestors, for the path that they have laid before us, for us to be able to walk in honor and dignity, okay? So we won't be having grief and being remorseful over things that's happening in our lives, okay? Because it's important that we keep a maintenance, to where it's of some great quality, due to the youth that we are leading on in the next generations to come. So we have to hold ourselves in some type of honor that we can keep up with respectfully. At the end of the day, you're not going to really like it that someone else has gets a little more respect than you, but respect is due to a dog. Okay, so ain't no add no burden. Okay, we gotta lift burden. Okay, any way you see it at. Don't be lazy. All right, I'm just gonna keep it real. That's how my brain operate. I'm not afraid to talk to people and tell people what I know is going on. I'm not afraid to talk to people, look at them right in their eye, and get my real answer. It's forced by the fire. Okay, because all that other bullshit is out the door. When you are dealing with somebody on a serious situation, shit can get combative. Okay, and I'm not trying to be combative, but when I tell you, if I feel some attack of coming on, oh whoop, coming up, oh whoop, okay. But anyway, I'm trying to just talk to y'all to reach your brains, because at the end of the day, the person who is doing the right thing, they're gonna win. All right, the person who wants the best for what is best for everyone, they're going to always figure it out, okay? Because those people are going to get the blessed resources, the ones that are for sure, for certain, that will not fail them, okay? Because number one, before they went on their quest and journey, they talked to God. You cannot breach a contract with God, all right? If God is giving you the direction, you got to walk that line, okay? As you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Because it's going to be a motherfucking shadow. I'm telling y'all, you raising anything from the dead, all right, that ain't loving and respectful, it's going to be dead. All right, we got to have respect for the dead, first and foremost. All right, everybody need to understand one thing only, y'all. All right, you don't want to be reaching out to nothing, all right, that you can't get rid of by yourself. Because what's going to happen when you by yourself? That spirit is going to conquer you, especially if you don't raise so much of it with so many people. But we all have those moments where we're alone, and people of God, they know one thing. They are never alone. They are always blessed with the Holy Spirit. Hallowed be thy name. Never ever get frustrated with somebody who practices their halo, who knows to maintain the halo. Okay, if you know you is naughty and not nice, if you know you naughty 75% of the day, sit your ass down. If you know your subconscious only running at 25%, don't even bother with it. Because you got some people that's just pushing that shit to the top. All right, that's just like 3% off. Okay, get a little egg with an orange juice to call it a day. I don't know if people really do that. I just came up with that in my mind. Maybe people do that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. My grandma used to drink egg. I ain't never understand that shit, but now I kind of do, because bitches make you sick. You know, the stomach. She used to say it cold the stomach. But, you know, it's a lot of people trying to manipulate someone's will of fortune here. And they're going to be in court, spiritual court, a real court. It don't fucking matter. You ain't going to never slide through the crack. Okay? You ain't going to never slide through the crack. And that's something I learned at a young age. When you do something, my mom, I'm telling you, she made me at 11. Quicker you learn that, you know, people go fake. They you know, they go flow on you. But learn people's behaviors, characteristics. Learn from them the first time. So that way, when they revisit you again, you don't got to go through all of that. You just know in your mind, oh, boom, that's this and that. They go with this again. So, you know, that way you're not feeling like you have fucked up shit for you. Okay? Don't even get yourself involved. And some stuff just have to come to an end. When it comes to negative cycles, being absorbed too much here by nature, nature's going to end that. Okay? The universe is not finna have that going on. It's just, it has to stop. Okay? Encouraging things when it comes to making choices, because I have experienced this stuff. I'm not just on here preaching. I have actually experienced people by you got to watch how you deliver. Make sure you ain't the one being messy. All right, because when shit get messy, it's just a splat. All right, they just gonna ask. You just gonna be around here with damn brain on the goddamn floor somewhere. People just don't play that drink. Somebody evil eyeing my stream, but I don't give a fuck. One thing about me, I do not break. Okay, I can't break me a bitch. You see, but it's all good. But what kind of, who want to read it? Who want to read it? Y'all ain't here for nothing. But I'm trying to talk to y'all. Y'all better get that juice because, you know, if your friends and family or whatever, if they're not talking to you powerfully, if they're not speaking to you with high words, with words that can bring you up, all right? Because anybody can kick somebody down, but can you bring them up, though? If your friend's not speaking power into you, okay, the way you could be encouraged to move forward strongly, get rid of them bitches. Those are not friends. Those are just some accomplices that you just need to make sure you understand not to be like. Because you want to be around powerful influences. You want to be able to maintain a certain status that keeps increasing and building you each day. All right? You don't want to keep on dragging yourself with people that think they can do harm to get something back from the world. Because I'm telling you, anything that ain't come from God, all blessings will be cursed. Whatever you thought you was getting. All right. So what you the last person who commented. What you want me to tell you? What kind of reading you want? Y'all like, comment, and subscribe for a tarot reading live right now by me. Okay. What's your sign? I got an Aries coming out. So I'm dealing with the police here or some authority figures. Possibly something with a boss planting seeds for something here, spying on somebody. Something dealing with an Aquarius. So someone loves, it's a male masculine that loves somebody here. It's a lot of people spy off.